Yay! Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for joining us this evening, or if you're watching the replay, we're so excited that you're here. On behalf of myself and Leah and Rob, you were invited tonight because somebody cares about you. And we are just so excited to share this healthy living with you. So we're just going to jump right in here. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. So, unfortunately, you guys, I do have to start with some bad news. We are unhealthy as a nation. 1 in 4 people will die of heart disease. 1 in 2 women and 1 in 3 men will develop cancer. 1 in 3 will have diabetes by 2050, and 1 in 5 children are obese. Our children are more harmed by poor diet than exposure to drugs, alcohol, and tobacco combined. And the reason these things are happening, you guys, it's environmental toxins are increasing, right? It's things like pollutions, water contaminants, pesticides, prescription drugs, over-the-counter drugs, chemicals, even skin and hair care products, plastics, to name a few things. And while those things are increasing, our food quality is decreasing, right? So more than 50% of what Americans eat is processed. It's things like preservatives, flavor enhancers, emulsifiers, synthetic vitamins, growth hormones, GMOs, less nutrition, pesticides, trans fats, artificial colors. And broccoli, for example, can lose 50 to 80% of key nutrients before we even purchase it. So, what are some things that we can do to be healthier, right? We have control over these things, right? Exercise, sleeping 7 to 8 hours a day, managing our stress, drinking water, right? Using safer products and eating real food, right? Food that's grown in the ground, right? So, we're going to focus on fruits and vegetables tonight because experts agree that most diseases are preventable with good nutrition. So I love this slide, oxidative stress, right? Antioxidants, the bad news is we all have it, right? It's oxidative stress in the body, which shows up as aging and disease, just like the left side of this apple here. I love it. Dr. Sears calls it rusting when he's talking to the kids, that apple's browning, and it's kind of what's happening to our bodies too. But the good news is that we have something to fight that oxidative stress. We have antioxidants, right? So you can see on the other side of the apple, the lemon juice was put on that side, and it's protected. So the same thing happens in our body. The more fruits and vegetables we get, they protect our cells, right? So that's why for me, I personally can't get enough fruits and vegetables myself. I'm trying to age backwards, right? So the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you, but it's that they're so good for you that they could really save your life. And we need 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Athletes need even more. And you might be asking why so many. Produce is picked before nutrition is fully developed. It's transported thousands of miles away. And 90% of Americans, we're not eating enough servings, and we are also not getting the variety of the rainbow either. We tend to eat things, the few things that we like, right? So we're not really getting a big variety of the rainbow. And, we know that we're lacking in our diet. So most people look to a multivitamin to bridge those gaps, right? So, but, with a multivitamin, it has very, very few isolated nutrients, right? That are man-made in a lab, while an apple has approximately 10,000 different phytonutrients all working together in synergy, right? So our body knows exactly what to do with that apple, but like, this multivitamin, right? Like it, we don't really know what it's doing in the body, right? And the research shows that isolated vitamins actually may do more harm than good. So I think we should be getting back to the basics of eating more fruits and vegetables. And, I'm super excited to get to share these amazing people on this call with you guys tonight. Leah is one of my dear friends. And we actually met through, it's actually in our picture here, Precision Nutrition. She is a nutrition coach. So as am I, and I'm going to tell my story a little bit later. But Leah, are you there? I'm so excited for everyone to hear your story.
Yes, I am here. Thanks, Jessie, for the introduction. So I'm Leah. I was introduced by Juice Plus from Jessie. My story is pretty simple. I grew up playing sports like basketball, soccer, and all that stuff. And I was always super interested in, the healthy lifestyle, like working out constantly. My favorite class growing up was always gym or weight training or whatever. So, you go on this journey and like you want to do all this weight training and stuff like that, but you don't really have the guidance or exactly know how to do it. And like you just read about all these fads and different diet tricks and the myths and all that stuff. So it's pretty confusing. And I ended up doing like a crazy diet challenge that actually did more detrimental things to my health than good. Like I lost a lot of weight and I looked good, but my insides were not good at all. So, I've had my struggles throughout that. And then I ended up getting my master's through kinesiology. And then I got my certificate for nutrition. And then that's how I met Jessie. And that's how I got into Juice Plus. And it's honestly just has done so good for me. I had to share it with everybody else because we need these whole foods like in our body. Like that's what it craves. And, like I sleep better, my digestion is better, my skin, my hair, like all the littlest things that you didn't think could benefit you, but actually has. So it's just crazy. It makes a world of a difference. So it is. It's like whatever you put inside your body literally becomes you. And it's just crazy making that one simple change, what it does to your health. And I'm just like so blessed to be a part of this community. I love it. And therefore, I met Rob because I'm also a personal trainer, and I met him at the boot camps I used to do. Not anymore, but Rob was always very determined to reach his health goals, and he literally crushed it. And I got him on Juice Plus, and he fell in love with it. So I'm super excited for everybody to hear his story. So Rob, go ahead. Oh, Rob, are you muted? Jessie, can you hear him? Okay, there we go. You're good.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good now. Go ahead.
Hello, y'all. I'm Rob or Robbie. We won't go with the last name because I grew up with 10 different last names. That's what they called me. Typically, my job travels me all over North America. And with the 2020 issues, travel halted. Back in October, I got involved with a boot camp fitness program that I started. And I still actually go 4 to 5 times a week when I'm in town. Now it's part of a life change. I lost 40 pounds, dropped my blood pressure to normal. My sugar went from 300 plus down to 116. And my AC1 went from 13.7 down to 6.2, just setting records. The doctors just didn't like me. and now the doctors are actually excited. I've learned a lot about foods, what's right, what's bad, how much to eat, how often to eat. But you can't get a balanced diet with the food that you eat. So over the years, I've tried different vitamins that I've seen and heard about. People talk about, you see them on social media. And that really just didn't seem to do much. When Leah introduced me to Juice Plus, I read some, I listened to what she said, I read some more. Then I got a delivery and started taking Juice Plus. About a week later, I felt like I had more energy. I was more alert first thing in the morning. Maybe I didn't need that cup of coffee in the morning. Maybe I just wanted it for the flavor. In reading between the lines, I thought, hey, this is what everybody needs, a balance of fruits, veggies, and juice. Super hard to do every day, but Juice Plus and 3 capsules gets you there. I take them 2 times a day. I take them in the morning, and then I'll take them in the evening. With me trying to watch my sugar intake, Juice Plus gets me what I need without sugars, actually. I brag to many people about it. Leah says, your story's good, helping people fit your personality. So here I am. Hope this will have the domino effect on people who I know and people who I meet, people who I just tell the story to. I look forward to meeting and working with everyone. And I think it's going to be a fun journey. Oh, by the way, my last name is actually pronounced Mateo. So if you see how it's spelled there, it's nothing how it's spelled. And that's where I'm at. I'm the new guy on the block here. I really am looking forward to making this thing a new lifestyle.
Yay.
That's it.
Yes, you're muted.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited for you, Rob. Oh my gosh, I love your story. It's incredible, the progress and the success that you have had. You are just your story is just going to change so many lives. I'm just so proud to be a part of both of your stories, both of your lives, and inspiring healthy living, you guys. Oh my gosh. So like Leah and Rob said, we have so many free resources, you guys, to help you be successful here. So we have personalized support. We have fun, healthy living events, just like this one. We have supportive online accountability groups, educational tools. We have kids programs, cookbooks, webinars, so much more. So you guys are probably wondering what Juice Plus is. So Juice Plus adds the nutrition from over 30 fruits and vegetables and berries to your diet, right? So it's whole foods. It's harvested at the peak of ripeness, right? So the nutrition is intact. The produce is pulverized. It's not juiced. It's dried into powders they're dried into powders at very low temperatures to preserve that nutrition. And they're plant powders. They're put into capsules or delicious chewables. And we also have a full spectrum omega blend that uses omega rich algae, berries, and seeds instead of the fish. So no fishy burp, right? So I love this slide, you guys. This is really a beautiful picture of just what you're getting with your Juice Plus. I don't know about you, but I didn't even know what some of these things were before I learned about Juice Plus. And just the fact that I'm getting this into my body every single day is incredible. So and then this is just a little bit more about our plant-based omegas. They support a broad array of health benefits for your heart, brain, joints, skin, and eyes. They're 100% plant-based. They're pure and sustainable, full spectrum omegas. They're cold pressed, and they're also vegan capsules. So these are our Juice Plus Complete shakes. I am obsessed with them. I put it in everything. Call it my plant crack. But no, I call Juice Plus is really like your micros, right? So I call the Complete shakes is like your macros, your fat, your protein, your carbs, right? So it's a full meal, and I love that it's a whole food supplement, right? It's not a whole food label. Sorry, not a supplement label. I love that. It's all food in here, you guys. Broccoli, radish, alfalfa, chickpea, millet, quinoa, amaranth, pea protein, rice protein, water wash soy, and mushrooms. And, the safety of soy, it really does depend on the source, right? So it's the whole soybean. It's minimally processed, and that is what is found in Juice Plus Complete. And like Dr. Kim Dazell says, it is the best and most balanced defense against disease. So this is really what we're doing. We're bridging that gap. I don't know about you, but I love pizza just as much as the next person. So I know that I'm not always eating like the picture on the right, like who eats that perfectly, right? So, it really is, like Rob said, it is impossible. It's hard. It's really hard to get everything from your diet. So that, I love this, that's what we're doing. We are bridging that gap. So Juice Plus is unique, you guys. It's a food. It's not a multivitamin. That's what I love about it. It's a food label. It's made with non-GMO ingredients. It's vegan, it's kosher, it's dairy and gluten-free. It's NSF certified, meaning third party. What's on that label is exactly what we're getting. And you cannot say that for every vitamin or supplement out there. You have to look for that third party certification. It's so important. So we know, no banned substances. There's also a sports certification for professional athletes as well. And it's my favorite part. We are the most researched name brand nutritional product in the world, you guys. We have over 40, this is an outdated slide now, we have over 40 gold standard peer-reviewed medical journals or articles published about us. And, we're not about curing or treating any, conditions or diseases. It's just Juice Plus is simply helpful plant-based nutrition. It's highly concentrated to pack a very powerful nutritional punch. And it's supported by over 20 years of clinical research. And you guys, the research is outstanding. It's like I said, it's gold standard. It's randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled. It's tested on the product itself in humans, published in peer-reviewed medical journals. It's ethical. And we're, universities like Yale, Vanderbilt, Georgetown, King's College. And it's that research has attracted thousands of doctors from around the world, you guys. And because of what the research showed, it supports, everything that Rob is going through with his numbers getting better, all supported by research. I love this. It contributes to cardiovascular wellness. It supports a healthy inflammatory response. Quality of life, healthy cholesterol, LDL triglyceride metabolism, healthy lung function, healthy skin and gums, immune system, right? Maintaining our healthy DNA on a cellular level, you guys. We're reducing that oxidative stress that we talked about before. So we're actually able to, help reverse or maintain that aging and disease process. And we know it's getting absorbed into the body, right? Unlike a multivitamin, right? Where usually we just have very expensive pee, right? So, and I love what Dr. Richard Du Bois says here, there is nothing else available any place in the world with or without a prescription that's been clinically proven to do what Juice Plus has been proven to do. And the research shows, you guys, I love what we do. And I love that Leah is a teacher, she works with kids, but we get to give kids Juice Plus for free, you guys. Because of this massive study, parents were reporting that their kids were missing fewer days of school. 56 were taking fewer over-the-counter or prescription drugs. 71 were drinking more water. 66% were going to the doctor less. 71% were consuming less fast food and soft drinks. And 61% were eating more fruits and vegetables. What parent wouldn't want that, right? That's a huge win. So this is a little bit about our tower garden, you guys. I love our tower. I have 2 tower gardens. They're amazing. It really is the future of growing, you guys. You get to grow your produce on your patio, outdoors, indoors. It's so much more sustainable than traditional gardening, you guys. It's all aeroponics, so it uses air and water, and it uses 98% less water, right? So, for example, 1 head of lettuce in a dirt garden takes 75 gallons of water. In the tower garden, it takes 3. So 90% less space, it yields 30% more, and it grows 3 times faster as well. And we have research on all of this as well. It's safer and more nutritious than any traditional garden. So like Leah was talking about, oh my gosh, we have this incredible community. We have the Shred 10 program. So if you're looking for a great lifestyle program to really jumpstart your health, this is it. It is so much fun, you guys. It's a free program that we offer in conjunction with Juice Plus. And, we offer the 10 guidelines, it's group coaching, it's free online resources, cookbooks, support, and fun. And it really is. It's just about shredding the food, toxins, and habits that just aren't serving us anymore. And it's important to understand, this is, little science slide here for you, but our fat in our body is actually our body's defense mechanism against the toxins. It's our fat is holding on to those toxins, trying to prevent them from going into our vital organs, right? So, I'm going to use my cursor here if you can see this, but it's, most people think, okay, dieting and over-exercising to lose weight, right? So we try to diet, we binge diet, like Leah said, and it's not always healthy, and we over-exercise and we kill ourselves. And sometimes, we have success. Leah was saying, she looked great, but her insides, she didn't get rid of those toxins. She didn't cleanse the body, right? So most people, like, I hate to call it this, but yo-yo dieting, right? We always usually typically gain it right back. Most people do. And that's why we're not really cleansing the body, and getting rid of those toxins. Our body is smart, we're going to protect ourselves at all costs. So, most people will rebound because those toxins are still there. So, we really teach people it's not about being skinny, it's about being healthy, and the skinny will come. And you guys, I love this. Juice Plus is affordable for everyone. I can't go into any grocery store in the world and buy 30 different fruits and vegetables for less than $2.50. It just isn't possible. But the fact that we get it this cheap and get to give it to kids, and the complete shakes are $2.33 per serving. That's a meal. And our omegas, they're actually, I think they're the cheapest out there. It's $1 a day, and they're better and they're more sustainable, and they're better for you. And there's research behind it too. So, and I love that you get to have all of this, and it's less than what you would typically pay for your Starbucks mocha every day. It's affordable for people. So I am super excited. I'm going to share a little bit about my story. So like I said, my name is Jessie. I am a nutrition coach and I'm an OCR athlete myself. I really thought I had my dream job back in 2016, and it was in sales and marketing. And I absolutely loved what I was doing, you guys. But then the unthinkable happened, and I actually got fired from my job. After I was let go, I lost confidence. I, really felt like my self-worth was at an all-time low. And, I felt like I didn't have a lot to contribute as a result. I really job hopped for years, and I was unable to find anything that really made me feel happy and, happy in a career that was helping people, and it was fun. And, not that it felt like I was a slave to someone else's dream, right? I had a lot of guilt because, there were more months where I wasn't working or contributing to my household income than months where I was working. And, my husband really supported us all of those years, and, tried to I really, as I tried to find myself, I'm a very free spirit. I hated the 9 to 5 routine, but I knew that we needed the money. So I really, I tried to be satisfied in jobs that I hated. But then, I was introduced to this incredible community. And of course, it made sense to me that I would flood my body with so much good nutrition, every day, considering, I actually reversed my PCOS, my polycystic ovarian syndrome, years prior. This is the picture in the far left top corner is my 10-year challenge. I had terrible acne and, lost a lot of weight and reversed my PCOS by going, plant-based. So, when I learned about this incredible way to flood our body with this much nutrition, I got started right away. I was so excited, but not only did I see protection for our family's health, but I saw an opportunity to help others as well. And also for us to become financially free and create that life that we were really wanting. After my very first conference, I was 4 months into this company, and I went to my very first conference 4 months in, and I came home and I was so excited. You guys, I quit my job that I had at the time, and I never looked back. You guys, I am so excited to say I've been a part of this community now for 2 years, and I've found my home here. And I get to work when I want and where I want. The reason my hair is wet right now is just working with my friend in her hot tub all day. I get to make my own hours and work where and when I want. And I get to say yes to more things. And, I don't have to answer to anyone. And, I'm not missing anything in our lives. And I get to give this gift to other families and help them bridge their financial gaps as well. And I can't tell you how completely fulfilled this makes me and has been such a gift to us. I really do feel like I have my life back and then some. I have so many amazing friendships and relationships out of just being a part of this community. But let me tell you what I'm most excited about, you guys. I am most excited about getting my husband home so we can truly be free. It's really one thing that I've created this income and freedom, but to be able to bring him home from his healthcare fundraising career, especially after the year that we had with COVID, would just mean everything to us, you guys. So, knowing what it's done for me and my family, how could I not share this with others? So I know I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't invite you to take a look at what it is we do here, to see if it would be a good fit for you. So, we have been around, you guys, for over 50 years. This is Jay Martin, our president and founder, and he has been at the head of the ship for 50 years, since 1970. Our mission has been to inspire healthy living and to build a stable and lasting company that helps as many people as possible realize their dreams. And our core beliefs continue to set the tone for success, you guys. The longevity is there. We're authentic with what we do, right? You saw the quality and the research. You know, the community is second to none. Just come and check out our community. It's incredible. There's nothing like it. And it's simple. I can count everything we have on one hand. And we're all approachable, can't you tell? And our mission is very unique as well, you guys. You know, the Juice Plus company, you know, we were founded in 1970. Like I said, we're in over 20 countries. We're a wellness industry. We have over 15 billion in sales since inception. And our business model is unique as well, you guys. It's only $52 to get started. And right now, the company just did something so special, and they made it free. For everybody to get started and become a partner all summer long. So right now, that $52 is waived. So excited to share that with you guys, but you get to work from anywhere. You get to work from anywhere. It's small focused product line. It's consumable products. So it's residual income. It's supplemental income. So there's no inventory, you know, it's low overhead. We have our business support center literally takes care of everything for us, you guys. They bill, ship, and collect. And all we have to do is share and love on people and help them. Our commission levels are permanent. You know, we have business investment bonuses and benefits packages at upper leadership levels. And I get excited about this, you guys, because I'm from corporate America and I never had benefits this good. So this is exciting to me. We have medical, dental, vision, life insurance, long-term disability. We have family tuition reimbursement. We have acupuncture care. We have monthly expense allowances, even Christmas bonuses. It's really all of the qualities of a top business opportunity. It's a name brand product, tried and proven system. You know, we're building a network of people that just love to help others and love to just be a cheerleader and help others reach their goals and just love Juice Plus. You know, it's a home-based business. It's consumer to consumer. It's, you know, you have your websites, your social channels, and I'm usually using my phone for work. So texting, you know, we have the benefits package for upper leadership levels. We have a business support center, and we have mentoring here, you guys. We have mentor programs. We have personal development programs that are available. And I cannot speak enough about the mentoring here, you guys. I would not be here without the care and support and the people that have locked arms with me. And that's what we do here. We lock arms with you and we help you reach your goals, whatever you want out of this. This is all about you. And so, you know, I love that our company really gives back to the community as well. You guys, we are the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon Weekend, which is the largest one-day fundraising event for St. Jude's. We also pledge a tower garden to every single Boys and Girls Club in North America. And we donate 10 million complete meals through the Volunteers of America and Children's Hunger Fund. So it's just share and change lives, you know, share as you live your life. You know, I found a simple way to flood my body with over 30 whole foods every day. I get excited every day about that. You know, share on social media, build a following, share your experiences and your recommendations, share education, send a video, invite to an event just like this one. You know, share a free resource. We have a ton. And I love this, you know, our earnings here at the Juice Plus company is a direct reflection of the number of people that we're helping. And, you know, we're not making any income claims here, you guys. It's not for everybody, but anybody can do this. It's just the harder and smarter you work, the more you can earn. And this is just a little bit about, you know, why our partners love this opportunity. You know, there's a community of like-minded people who support me. I get paid to share my story and be myself, and connect with people in a real way. And I'm doing that right now with you guys, right? I'm partnering with a 50-year-old company that's both stable and innovative. And I get to be a stay-at-home parent and contribute to my household income. I found an exciting new career and all the tools for success are available to me. You know, we invite you to join us in inspiring healthy living around the world. You know, what could this business look like for you? Do you want to make a difference? Do you want to cover your car payment? Do you want to enjoy more time or financial options? Or do you want to give back to your community? You know, whatever it is, you were, like I said, you were invited because somebody cares about you. And we have so many events happening and just education. We always try to give back to people. We're teaching you how to make kombucha. We have a wellness Wednesday we do each week. We had a plant forward class, master class, teaching people how to get more plants into your body. We did a pamper virtual event online where we all got to do facials together and burrito parties, and we have our big conference in person coming up. We're all just so excited about that. But please, we would love to continue to love on you and share more with you. So get back to the person that, shared this video with you. We would love to share more with you. And thank you so much for watching, and be well.